Hmm. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to October 8th, 2024. This is our Tuesday edition of the pre-market prep session. I'm excited to see what we have for the rest of the week. If you missed it, make sure you go back over yesterday's session. We laid out the exposition, right? The background information that will be key to giving context to this week. How you move, how you execute, all of that is really dictated by what the landscape looks like coming into the week. So make sure you check that out if you haven't checked this out. And welcome. Here during the pre-market prep sessions, we go over the important news, notes, analysis, trade ideas, all that are super integral to you making sure that you are out here dominating markets instead of getting dominated by them. And that can look very different, right? It can look very different. Sometimes dominating markets is simply not getting dominated, right? Sometimes winning the day is simply surviving the day. And then other times it's going full force and milking the market for all it's worth and being able to know the difference, being able to know the difference. Sorry, I speak quickly sometimes is really what differentiates the people that the market becomes a black hole for, and then the people that are able to turn the market into a money printer, right? And you will always lose at some point. That is the only thing that's guaranteed. You will not win each and every trade, but the important thing is that you learn, right? If you tend to the little things, you find a great system, you find a great mindset, a great environment of like-minded people that are goal oriented and driven and cutthroat in their pursuit of being better and getting better, you'll win, right? And that's what we're here to do, win and conquer the day. So I'm excited to do it with you guys. Would rather do it with anyone else. Make sure you throw those ones in the chat signifying your intention to get 1% better by the end of this session. And let's crush it, right? So our top news behind the curve, Samsung Electronics has issued a rare apology after warning of weaker than expected Q3 profit as the South Korean tech giant struggles to keep up with rivals in the artificial intelligence chip race. The world's biggest memory chip maker's preliminary estimate for Q3 operating profit is 9.1 trillion won, around won around $6.74 billion, down 12.8% from Q2. Sales are expected to rise 6.7% sequentially to $79 trillion, 79 trillion won, which is about $58.57 billion. Now, what went wrong? Despite strong HBM server demand, the memory business recorded a decrease in results due to inventory adjustments by some mobile customers and an increase in supply of legacy products from memory companies in China, Samsung said in a statement. One-off expenses and currency effects also impacted performance. It added that the delivery of HBM3E chips to a major unnamed customer was delayed. Now, falling behind, the high bandwidth memory chips were reportedly cleared for use in NVIDIA's AI processors in August. To note, South Korea's SK Hynix and US chipmaker Micron Technology also produce HBM3E chips with higher bandwidth that's key for AI memory. SK Hynix, which has been speeding ahead with HBM3E development, recently began mass production of the world's first 12-layer HBM3E product with the largest capacity of existing HBM. A Bank of America analyst recently said HBM is a two-horse race between Micron and SK Hynix. Taking accountability, Jun Young Hwan, head of Samsung's device solutions, said management takes full responsibility for the disappointing performance that raised concerns about the fundamental technological competitiveness and the future of the company. Samsung pledged to restore its competitiveness, prepare for the future more thoroughly, and fix any organizational culture issues. Samsung will report its financial results on October 31st. So, some news there, right? A rare apology from Samsung. After they're struggling to keep up with rivals in this AI chip race, there is stiff competition, right? It is the new, kind of race to land on the moon. And there are a lot of companies that are getting left in the dust. And Samsung is one of those, currently it's getting left in the dust, just like Intel. They'll see if they can pick it up. But it doesn't matter as long as we make sure that we are focused on the ones that are winning and we're taking advantage of each and every opportunity to milk them for all they are worth. As you can see, the fact that this is being reported means it's probably a very light news day, which it is, since we are already on to our rapid fire stock news rundown to close us out. Now, what else is happening? Geico denies withdrawing Tesla Cybertruck coverage. Stellantis, ticker STLA, files additional lawsuits against labor union. Goldman cuts U.S. recession risk to 15% after jobs report. White House working on restaurant or White House working on restarting shuttered nuclear plants. Supermicro, ticker SMCI, surges on positive GPU shipment data. Insurance stocks drop as Hurricane Milton heads toward Florida. Price fixing lawsuit, McDonald's sues Big Four meat packers, and then activist seeks change at Forward Air, ticker FWRD, and Air Products, ticker APD. Now, in terms of today's markets, mixed jigsaw of red and green across the globe. In Asia, Japan down 1%, Hong Kong down 9.4%. Is that a typo? Is there like a stock crash going on in Hong Kong? Sheesh. China up 4.6%, India up 0.7, London down 1.1%, Paris down 0.7, Frankfurt down 0.2, the Dow up zero point 0.1, S&P up 0.4, Nasdaq up 0.5, crude down 2.2, gold down 0.2, Bitcoin down 0.8. Today's economic calendar, nothing really important. A few members of the Fed, but knowing that you move anything around. And that'll actually wrap us up here on this fine Tuesday. Again, remember, if you didn't have the Monday that you wanted, the Monday that you desired, the Monday that you longed for, take Tuesday as the opportunity to turn around. Turn around Tuesday, baby. We've got the majority of the week ahead of us, plenty of time and opportunity to close the gap between where we are and where we want to be. So let's make sure that we continue to do that together. If you don't have someone that's out here guiding you through these markets, helping you with experience, right, with the system, with the mindset to execute, to not waste your money and to multiply it. Make sure you reach out, Adam at adamhollandeducates.com. Let's get to work. Let's get you educated. Let's get you trading. Let's get you winning. And other than that, guys, let's make it a great day. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for our next pre-market prep session. Have a good one.